staying up to date with some of the regulations and standards. I mean, you need to understand certain things, say, like assets, but January, April, tax rates were different. Then May, the taxes changed because the government read came out with a new budget and they said that the taxes have changed. You need somebody to handle that aspect for you. It can be costly. It can be costly. Okay, so you would, I mean, but it is a necessary. It's not an evil, but it's very, very important. It's necessary that you do that. And then it's time consuming. Somebody, oh no, I have to do this. Oh, the food is on fire, and then I'm not going to record this. I mean, you will forget sometimes, but it's important that you make time to record whatever transaction goes on, whether they are outright income, outright expenses, or on credit basis. You need to make time to do those records, especially if you're handling it yourself. And it's important if someone else is handling it for you that you ensure that they are doing it. Because if they miss out, at the end of the day, it's your business and you will be the loser. Because you still pay them for their services. But then if they don't do the right thing, you will be the loser. So you have to make sure that they are recording it. Some people have a mental picture and they can say, so let's say tomorrow, you call your accountant or whoever and you want to see the records for the previous year. You know you did A, B, C, D. But when he brings you the books or he or she brings you the books, you realize that you only have A and D. You claim, no, I did A and B as well. Do you get it? You should be no, I did A and B as well, so where's the record of A and B? If that accountant knows that, look, my madam is, remembers these things, they won't mess up with you. Because they know that even though you are not recording, you have, a memory of whatever transaction took place. And it's not like they are not aware, they are aware. So why has that not been recorded?
Why is bookkeeping important? Why is bookkeeping important? I think I've mentioned it. It's very like accounting is a language of business. So whatever you do, it's important that you do proper bookkeeping and accounting. And for women entrepreneurs like us, that is how you control the financial destiny of your business. You need it for your business to grow, to survive, and thrive, and succeed. You need it when you come to funding. One of the ladies mentioned earlier in the morning, respect to doing her business plan and all that. At the end of the day, she had to get the records for funding. Without it, you can't get funding from serious-minded people. I mean, someone asked you, I think I was sitting there, I remember there was a lady, unfortunately she's passed, her soul rest in peace. She had a business, it was doing beading. She does necklaces and beads and all that. And she called me when she needs money. It's so much. She wanted to say, how much? Oh, any amount. I said, no, what am I any amount? I mean, you may think, I said, no, you can't just say any amount. What are you doing? She's saying ABC, 12, she's here. So how much do you have now? What are you at? When you look at what you have now, she's saying she only bring me samples. I said, but I need to know how much specifically you need to be able to know whether I can help you or not. It was a back and forth. And I can't give you 1,000 when you actually need 5,000 or you need 10,000. I need to know how much. And obviously, she didn't know what she needed. Yes, she didn't know what she needed. For growth and expansion, obviously, you start from a tabletop, you move to a store, you move to a container, you move to, once, as your business grows, you need to grow and expand. And as you grow and expand, you need to put proper structures in place. So bookkeeping, like I said, and accounting, they are very, very important wherever you go. As you go bigger into the, whether you call it the NTNs or whatever, which all started just like us in a room here, then we talk about risk management and all that. So, strategies for effective bookkeeping. Organizing and putting your documents together. So whatever you record, some people say, oh, you sent someone to the market and they bought this, but they didn't bring a receipt. What's the receipt? It's just a record to show us evidence that I have either paid this money or I have received this money. So if the person doesn't have a receipt, what do you do? Take a sheet of paper, write whatever it is, then both of you sign and put some on your file. It's just evidence to show that that transaction took place. So if I've given you money or you send your girl to the market and she says, oh, she bought this rice for so much, and she can't say, oh, and the person didn't give me a receipt. I mean, how am I supposed to believe you? Because I mean, I may go and she may give it to me at a different price. So would I say that what you told me was a lie? So at that point, she may not have a receipt, but between the two of you, write whatever it is that you have agreed upon to say that, oh, I bought 1 kilo of rice for this amount, and this is the price that you gave to me for. You both sign, and then this is how much you paid for it, or this is how much I received for it, and that's it. And you come back and it's on your file. So if your accountant who does it not there with you on a daily basis comes, and he's seen that maybe from your bank or from your Google, this amount has gone out, and you say, no, I sent it to my girl to then buy this. But when she came back, this is how much brought to me. So the difference was for transport or whatever. Obviously, you will ask a taxi driver to say that you should, just because you took a taxi to the market, you should sign a receipt for you. Sometimes you look at the level of your business to see how some of the transactions will go. Is this something that is worth recording? Yes, everything is worth recording, but will you get that report for it? So what do? You just take a postage of paper, write it yourself, and put it on your file. It is your business. It is your business, but you must be accountable for it. Be accountable to yourself first. If you are not accountable to yourself, you cannot be accountable to anybody else. You must be honest to yourself first. Don't take money from your business when you do your hair and then you want to record it as you use it to do something different. No. You want to do your nails or you want a new shoe for yourself and you want to record as something different. No. Be truthful to yourself. Whatever you use the money for, you bought jollof, you bought a new pair of earrings, you bought whatever, record it. It may not be the line of business. At the end of the day, when the accountants come, they will know how to treat it. It is money that has come out of your pocket. Some of you, I'm sure you don't have separate accounts. The same accounts that you use for the business that you use for yourself. So it's very important that you record all these things. When the accountant comes, he knows how to handle the transactions. Right now, we have technology, so you don't necessarily have to be using book and pen and paper.
Sorry, vehicle number GW436319. Inform your window is down, so the rains are really going to the car. If you are here, please, you can attend to it. Vehicle number GW436319. Thank you.
It's what I some of us don't know that time is.
But I will confirm the model and I will come back.
True or not, some people don't know their account numbers. So you have to say, oh, maybe it's a red Toyota. I say, oh yes, that car is a red Toyota. Then we'll jump up. Okay. So right now, pen and paper is not getting outdated, but at least sometimes it's quicker. Open your laptop or whatever it is, a device that you have. Excel is the most common tool that you can use to do basic things. So instead of taking a pen and paper and writing it down, it's to Excel. Open an Excel sheet. And you can put all the transactions in, all the records in. If your accountant comes here, so let's hear the color of the car and the model and everything.
Thank you. So the vehicle is a Honda Pilot 4x4, green color, parked at the other side. GW 436319. If you are here, please attend to me. Thank you.
The person is not here. So
Well, the best is here.
the person is here. Ah, you see. Please hurry up. So utilize technology. So whether it's Excel, there are basic, tools that we use now, Zero, Pastel, QuickBooks. They are basic. You don't need, too much for that. That you can use, and you realize that most of the pharmacy shops or once you go there, don't give you receipts. It's just some of these basic things that they use. So you can invest in some of these things depending on how big or how small your business is. So as a startup, Excel, as you go, you invest in some of these tools to record your transactions. Staying up to date, listen to the news. It's not every time that honestly, you'll be surprised that some of us here, would be following on TikTok and things like that. They'll hardly listen to the news to know what is happening. Some of you are on social media not to improve upon your business, but for unnecessary things. Seriously. And it's very, very addictive. Very, very addictive. You'll be surprised. There was a time I sat down, I think I was just together, and I realized, by the time 1 hour was gone, I'm like, hey, seriously, 1 hour on TikTok, what is this TikTok? What is it? And when I checked it, 1 hour was gone, I'm like, wow. So then I imagine what people are doing every day. How effective and how resourceful can you be? Your business needs to. If you're on Instagram, make sure you're doing something useful on Instagram. Obviously, your TikTok, your business will not thrive on TikTok or Snapchat or whatever, so I want to be go there. If you're on Instagram, where you're supposed to be posting your business, please be doing that and not other people's stuff. Others who are going around watching people's status, looking at whatever, it's fine, because you are seeing what the competition is doing or whatever it is, it's fine. I always tell people, I don't watch people's status. I don't have time for that. So, but I always post, yes, I want people to be watching, so I'll post. But I don't, it's on my status. Unless specifically, but otherwise, I hardly go and watch anybody's status. If there's something you want me to see, send it to me directly. So please, spend useful time and update yourself, know what is happening around you. If the government is within the budget, listen and see how it affects your business one way or the other. If there's a minister doing something somewhere, listen. If you hear, GRA is doing something somewhere, listen, go and find out what is happening, what are they doing, how does this affect your business? It's important that you stay updated with whatever is happening around you. I mentioned putting the controls in place. It's very important that you do that. Depending on how big or small your business is, you need to put the necessary controls in place to be able to ensure that your business thrives. Okay, so whoever is collecting the money should not be the same person who is the bank. These are basic things, because once they collect the money, you are not too sure whether you send everything to the bank, but somebody else who is doing that will be able to check on them. That, like I said, depends on how big or small your business is. These are basic controls that you put. And like I said, review things periodically. You know that this happened. So if at the end of the day or at the end of the week or at the end of the month, if you are recording it yourself, fine. If someone else is doing the record for you, you should be able to say, oh, I did this, or I did that. What about this? Oh, we took this move, or we did the bank, we did this, we did that. How come that is not recorded? Or how come this is not me? How come this figure, there's an extra zero, or this one is this? Sometimes you make a genuine error, sometimes you make deliberate. Once you have your eyes open, you see some of these things. And at the end of the day, if you can't do this all, you must always seek the services of a professional.
overcome some of the challenges. Basically, this is all about women. We need to support ourselves, we need to be there for one another. We heard about the tortoise and the hare. You can join, I mean, some of you here can even come together and say, oh, instead of us doing it individually, why don't we come together and do it? You know, we, like I said, when I introduce myself, I mentioned whatever I do, and we are ready to support women entrepreneurs like you. You know, so at the end of the session, yes, I'll be there. You can see me talk and see how best we can support you. I'm seeing some familiar faces. So in conclusion, basically, I'm just saying that it's important that you have basic bookkeeping and accounting. Accounting is a business of language. My colleague Daniel will speak to you when it comes to funding, because he's in the SME space. What the things that are required, especially when you need to, you know, you need a facility. It's very important. Some people maintain books and they keep one set of books for GRA, another set of books for the bank. It doesn't help you. In this day and age where we are going digital, everything, your Momo is linked to your Ghana card and your bank and all that. If you found wanting and it's not good for you, that's really a good realization. So it's important that you maintain proper books and do the right thing, so that if you're taking one set of accounts to the bank for facility, is that same account that you're taking to GRA and you're taking to your investor to support you. Thank you very much.